Hello. How's it going? Hope it's been a good week so far. I am in a coma and I'm very lazy. There's a bunch of stuff we should actually play on stream. Games have only done halfway, but Last Epoch released today, so I'm gonna play that. Yay. Wait, let me get me on screen. Where am I? Oh. Hello. And I am so sleepy. I was gonna say I'm incredibly sleepy for a Thursday, and then I realized no, it's a Wednesday. But that's okay. Ooh. Elden Ring DLC pre-ordered? We do not pre-order unless it's physical goods or a massive discount. But no, I haven't even watched the trailer. I thought we could do that before we start playing. But hello. Apparently it's gonna be big, and that's about all I know. And I think it's June, right? I'm a little bit, I want to say, concerned. Don't think physical version's available. Is Elden Ring good? If you like that kind of game, then it's amazing. I feel like all the Souls-like games are very polarizing. Like if you're like me, where you don't actually like boss fights, and you don't like struggling, and you don't like doing the same thing over and over again, then you might not like it. But it has so many other good things in it. It's got cool exploration, it's got making your character and finding cool weapons and finding cool monsters to fight. And at least in Elden Ring you can brute force your way through it with a lot of effort, where some of the other ones are a bit of a struggle. Don't like a person DLC trailer doesn't convince you to try it, and you love FromSoft? Interesting. Yeah, we should just watch that trailer now, so I can see. I only saw one or two, like, people post something, but you never know whether that's the truth. Most I've read was it's big, and there's a boss more powerful than, or more difficult than Millennia, and there's a poison swamp. But that might just be somebody memeing. I don't know if that's true. I hope it isn't. I hope it isn't. And I hope that DLC-wise, too many cuts showing off weapons and stuff. Oh yeah, new weapons and things. I just hope it's more Dark Souls 3 DLC versus Dark Souls 2 DLC. Because Dark Souls 2 DLC was just... I feel they confused difficulty with things being tedious and annoying. Because yeah, I tried way harder when we did the Dark Souls 3 DLC, and I struggled way more there than I did in Dark Souls 2. But I didn't give up because it didn't feel like bullshit. I still wouldn't have minded if it was easier, but yeah. My problem is, I don't know if I still have my character. And with all the modded playthroughs I've done, I've backed up a bunch of saves, but who knows where they could be. So I'll have to see. And maybe it is just better to start over. But then if I start over, what do I play with? Do have cloud saves, but I turned it off. Because once you mod the game, what if one day I actually want to play online? And they ban me because of all the weird shit in my saves. So what I've done is I've blocked the cloud saves on Steam, and I think it's got cloud saves. Something the other day I was surprised of. Let's assume it does. So I blocked that, and then I blocked the game itself and my firewall as well, just in case. Turn it off after playing the Jedi. It should be the OG character. Yeah, it should be there. It's just whether it's going to be worth it. Maybe with some of the new weapons and stuff, I actually want to try something different. Because we played a lot with big guy, big weapon, big shield, right? Maybe I should just, I don't know, start a katana weep man and just quickly speed through the game a little bit. And do most of it off stream. We have time until June. Onfu Master, oh yeah, just don't use weapons at all. We'll just punch all the monsters to death. Let me see, where do Elden Ring saves go? Documents, no. Documents, my games? No. I thought it was in documents because there is for Dark Souls 1 is in my documents. Oh yeah, we just kick. Oof. Where would that be? Is it an app data? Users, me, app data. From software. No. Doesn't even matter. I don't even know if I would want to just continue with the character. Oh, here it is. Oh, but Elden Ring saves are weird. They're all... It's just all the characters together in 1 or 2 files, right? So I have some backups, but... they look like they're from December, so maybe that's not a good idea. Let's see. Saves backup. That's Dark Souls 3. There's some more here's some Elden Ring save games that I backed up. On the 31st of December 2022. Interesting. Meh, we'll figure it out. Maybe... Oh, but I think in that other... I think I went into New Game Plus anyway, right? I don't think you can get back out. You can't go back to normal game. So yeah, we'll have to start over. But if the DLC is just... It depends where the DLC takes place as well, right? If the DLC is supposed to be played after final boss, then it's going to be a bit annoying. Because then I have to go fight everything I don't want to fight again. But if it's just sort of somewhere in the middle of the game, and you're supposed to do it before the end, then it'll be easy to just get to it. Just grind a little bit. Get a couple dozen levels. Just get the weapons you want. So we'll have to see, but let's watch that trailer. I have it open somewhere. Hope the ads don't kick in. It's just showing everything. Oh, it cuts off the top. Shit. Gonna have to watch it like this. With how the browser's set up. I've cut some bits off. So we're just gonna have to deal with some stuff being missing. Oh, fine.
16.
Oh, wrong volume.
16.
Let's see. Oh.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
Shrive, nice big words. Oh. Is he gonna twitch?
There is nothing more terrifying.
They should redo him and his hand comes out and it's just a middle finger. Oh, oh. Okay, tree on fire, yeah. Oh.
In that
Oh,
forsaken
new
place,
helmet.
blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. They are too faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
That looks annoying. Oh shit. Oh no.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
you too are keen to know
Oh, crossbow.
just what kind Mikola is doing here.
Okay, so it is Mikola. Is that a hippo? A hippo porcupine?
Those stripped of
Oh,
grace of gold shall
gross.
all meet death in the embrace of Vesper's flame.
So far, these bosses all look very annoying.
Good arm and travel to the realm of
Hey,
shadow.
pizza. How you doing, man?
I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Okay, so where are people getting all these facts they have from? Making it up? Did they make an announcement as well? You get an in-game gesture if you pre-order. Ooh. This better not be a gesture needed to do something in the... Is this the gesture? Making this little ring? Really? And then make stress plus anticipation. I can't even say anticipation. Why can't I say that? I'm trying really hard. Just needed to access the DLC. Imagine, right? Imagine. They sell the DLC and only people who pre-order can actually get into it. So how would that work, right? If they have new weapons and shit in the DLC, right? And you get invaded by someone who has the DLC and they have that weapon. How do things work? I wonder.
Antipsychschaprischen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very like action-packed like trailer. I'm trying to think if I ever really actually watched From Software trailers before, and I don't know if I have. But I feel like something a bit more just like calm and ominous would have been cool. I'm surprised at how action-packed it is. I thought this was gonna be, what's her name? One-eye blind lady. I don't know if that's her dress. Oh, but she did catch on fire in our playthrough. And then Mikola's gonna be a... Is this then Mikola? It looks like he's a little bit weird, right? I don't like the proportions of all the demigods, or whatever they are. All these long arms and legs with the tiny little heads. But yeah, this would have been funny if a hand came out and just a little middle finger. This looks cool. But yeah, I was just surprised at how many, like, showing all the boss fights. Is that something they typically do? I thought it would just be glimpses of people and stuff. This looks weird. See why this looks odd. Sword could be cool. Gonna be more pot throwing. Is this new Havel armor? What's going on here? Oh no, are we gonna have to make big boy again? Let's play the music in the background. Looks like a cool area, except it's probably gonna be sleep poison, isn't it? This looks very Dark Souls 3. With What's the lady's name before she turns into Dancer? I don't even know if this is a lady, I can't tell. Don't know who this is. I'm sure there's already 7 lore videos out. Hopefully this isn't going to be, we jump from pot to pot to get somewhere. This looks like it's going to be a very annoying boss. I don't know why. It just looks like everyone has these big explosion things. It's going to ruin my life. Yeah, for a lot of people who... Oh, let me turn the captions off so it doesn't show. A lot of people who like boss fights and stuff, right? I'm gonna get that they want to see the boss fights, but for me, seeing the boss fight is all the bits in the game that I'm gonna like the least. I would like to see more of the environments, and I don't know who this head sucker is. Is this? No, this is that carrion armor, right? This is a weird looking guy. Some of the bits in this trailer looks odd. It looks like lower res rendered than the actual game, which feels weird. Like this looks like it has less detail than monsters in the game currently. Maybe it just looks like that because it's a weird smooth leech-like creature. Another weird lion guy with loads of tiny little teeth. Like a titan. Oh, that's a foot. I was counting what I thought was fingers. I'm like, huh. I realized I was counting toes. They didn't show too many new weapons and things. Wonder how many they'll have. Maybe they're keeping it secret. And yeah, some of these bosses look crazy. Hopefully none of them are immune to bleed, and then I'll just do a bleed boss. Snake looks cool. This could be... I wonder if this is Mikola. If there's another snake person. Everybody's very androgynous, so it's a bit hard to tell. This looks like Pinwheel from Dark Souls 1. Probably... I say probably not. Oh, okay, no. It's just that one angle. I wonder if this was throwing daggers or whether it was part of a weapon. It was oddly done with the charging in and throwing a few daggers. And then going in for a fight. So it looks like the summon upgrade lady. Like the butterflies and things, that looks cool. I feel like things that bring a bit more color into the game is always nice. There's more cool armor sets. Another pot thrower. Is this a new armor set? It might be. Angry bear. This area looks okay. Yeah, I'll have to see. I hope I get a little bit more excited up until June. I feel I'm still a little bit Play too much Elden Ring. This is a weird, crazy hippo thing. It's a hippo, rhino, porcupine. What is that? Weird skeleton thing with a snake head coming out of a dodgy horse. Better be huge for the price. Oh yeah, it's almost full game price, isn't it? And I'm gonna have to buy it and play it, right? The problem just with From Software and DLC is I'm very concerned it's just gonna be way more difficult than the normal game. The normal game's hard enough for me. I'm gonna have to go big tanky guy again, aren't I? This is also a little bit creepy. Oh, that's the sword going all the way through. Dang. Shield with a spike, that looks... Is that a new shield? Maybe. I'm just surprised at how much... I mean, it is a fighting game, right? Not a fighting game, but a game where you fight things. I'm surprised how many fights they've shown and added and showed weapons and things. Probably easier on New Game Plus. Isn't New Game Plus usually a lot harder? I'll probably just put the time in and over level. June is so far away. Anything interesting in the font? Just the O? What's that? Someone fixing the tree? I just hope it isn't. I just hope their main focus isn't, hey, this needs to be as difficult as we can possibly make it. It's harder, but you already have much higher level than starting character and getting more souls. I've never played very far on like a New Game Plus. I don't think I've ever actually, other than just running around a little bit. I think the furthest I ever played in a Souls-like game with a New Game Plus was in, what's the game? The sci-fi one. You cut things, the legs and arms off. Surge. I don't think I've ever done a New Game Plus in a Souls game. Because by the time I'm done, I'm so tired of my character, I just want to do a new build. Looks like a dude in the back. Oh wait, I turned chat off. But all of this, like the best way to play it will probably just be when we figure out where in the game does it take place. It makes it look like it might be either at the end or at least after the tree burning. I can't believe, like, I'm happy they didn't make like a whole bunch of pre-order stuff, like you get access to this weapon or this spell and stuff like that. I'm happy they did this, but having this silly little gesture, I'm really worried this gesture is going to be something important. And why the prisoner guy? Did they think the gesture itself doesn't look goofy enough, so let's let this guy do it? Yeah, I'm intrigued. It's so far away still, I don't have to worry. But I'm concerned about this zone. This zone makes me think this is a sleep poison pond. I don't know why. This looks chill, this area. But this just looks like an existing area, just more graves. This looks like K-lid, but less rot. Some of it looks meh. This armor I don't like. Yeah, I don't know what to think. It didn't generate any kind of hype for me. Like, okay. More Dark Souls. Not Dark Souls, more Elden Ring. But I don't really know what they could have shown that'll make me go, ooh, cool. Maybe I should wait a bit and let other people play it first and then see what the opinion is. Rather than just jump in day one. Give it a few weeks. Until they hopefully nerf all the difficult bosses and then I can jump in. But okay. That was any other thing I wanted to do. Only game a bit. So it's not going to be a long stream. I literally just wanted to watch that and then... Actually, I just want to play Last Epoch. More than I want to stream, so we might as well do it on stream. Why is there no volume? Oh, I muted it. So I've been looking forward to this for a while. Because I like action RPGs. And I played it a bunch. I guess some of my characters that I've played already, 53, 56. But I'm gonna start new. This got released today and it's been early access for a while. I stopped playing last time because I kept on running into little bugs that annoyed me, like I town portal. And then when I want to go back to the area I was in, my town portal was stuck in a building and I couldn't get to it. And I just ended up feeling it's annoying that I have to constantly worry about whether I can town portal or not. There's a couple other things I also didn't like, and I don't know if they changed it. There was stuff like every time you go back to town, all the monsters respawn. And I don't know if that was a game decision or whether it was a pre-release. We just want things to be simpler on the server so we don't save stuff like that thing. I hope it's the latter, because it's a bit annoying. Because the whole thing with IRPGs is you have a backpack full of loot and you quickly go back to town. And then when you go back and everything's respawned, that's a little bit annoying. But okay. I have no idea what a cycle is. I'm assuming it's like a season. Sure. I'm just playing offline, and apparently offline, at least with this, is completely offline. So with how dodgy my internet has been lately, at least I don't have to worry about getting kicked out of a game. Oh yeah, man, last stream. That was so fucking annoying. Right at the end of the stream, my internet just disappeared for like 10 minutes. And I had to restart things, and then yay, internet's back, but that was so long. It spawned off a separate VOD. That was a little bit annoying, because it was almost done, but I wasn't done. I didn't say bye. And then yeah, reconnecting just to say, oh, okay, I'm gonna go now. That sucks. So I felt like that stream didn't really end. Okay. What do we play? I have played a little bit. A wobbly 2 times during the stream? Ah, yeah. Man. Internet just... It's been so unreliable lately. I feel like it's ever since the company merged with another one. Things just get shit. And shitter and shitter and shitter. I did have a quick internet disconnection just before stream as well, so I'm getting very, very annoyed. Don't really know what I can do to make it better, but yeah. Oh yeah, Diablo 4 to Game Pass. I'll play it, definitely. Because then it's like, finally I can treat this game that thinks it's a free-to-play game that costs money, and I can actually treat it as a free-to-play. But I think it's launching when the DLC launches, right? And the DLC is never included. So, and I'm not buying DLC on Game Pass. I'm not buying DLC for a game I don't own. So I don't know. I don't actually know. Do I have YouTube with Adblock open? I actually don't use Adblock. I know that's probably shocking for loads of people. But I'm sort of under the opinion, if I watch stuff or read stuff or whatever on a website, they do deserve to get some money out of me. And if their ads are just annoying, then I'll just go away. Oh yeah, there was a bug. There was a bug in, I don't know which ad blocker it was a while ago, right? Which everybody blamed Google and said Google's making their PC slower if you have ad block, but it was a ad block bug. But it's still ridiculous. It would be better if people didn't use ad blockers, right? And sites could make their little bit of money, but then on the other hand, if sites didn't go so completely crazy overboard with their ads, people wouldn't use ad blockers that much. If ads were just a little bit, and people wouldn't really go through the effort. But it's impossible to use YouTube without either an ad blocker or paying for. What's YouTube? Is it YouTube Premium or whatever? I don't know. But yeah, it's almost impossible. And Twitch is also too annoying, especially if you hop streams. But yeah, I ended up dropping Spotify and paying for YouTube. Because I watch YouTube a lot. And then find YouTube Music, which is ass, but fine. And on Twitch, I'm paying for Twitch Turbo. Because that gives my VODs a longer time to be available. So yeah, I'm fine with paying that bet, but they're getting ridiculous with how much they want you to pay for it. So you have a month ago, mega sites cover the entire screen and opens random shit in your cards. Yeah, man, it's... I don't know how people browse the internet on their phone. It's just so many sites, it's just impossible to browse. So I just have so many sites I just go on. Or not. So many sites I don't go on at all. Because oh, you click on the side, then there's a pop-up ad that you close, and then there's an ad on the side that doesn't go away, and then there's another ad behind the content that occasionally scrolls over everything. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So then I just don't go on those sites at all. And yeah, I feel like most things on the web, they dug their own hole now. And now if we finally got rid of ads on stuff like Netflix and Amazon Prime and all those things, and now they're slowly coming back at all. Ugh. Don't use ad block on YouTube supports content creators. Wait a few seconds. Yeah, it depends, right? At least YouTube ads, even though they are a bit ridiculous with them sometimes, and the cases where someone's video is demonetized but they still show ads, bullshit like that. And at least if you've watched a pre-roll ad on YouTube and then you click on a different video, you won't see another pre-roll ad until a certain amount of time is over, and you can skip your ads and stuff like that, right? Not as bad as Twitch's ads. Like, Twitch and its pre-roll ads just... ugh. It just makes it so horrible if you just want to hop around and, I don't know, you're looking for a new streamer to watch. And you're just hopping from stream to stream, having to watch that 30-second pre-roll. Like, 30 seconds is not much, but 30 seconds and you see the stream and something you don't want to see. And then you click on another one, and it's another 30 seconds, and another 30 seconds, and another 30 seconds. It makes sense that all people do is they go to their category and just click on whatever the highest number streamer is, because then at least you know it's going to be a decent-ish stream, probably. Must get the majority of the money from direct sponsors. Yeah, but there's still... YouTube money is still a thing, right? People do get a chunk of cash from YouTube. But there's a reason people started embedding their ads in their videos, right? And getting their sponsorships that way. Because you can't skip that easily. How long until I can do a Manscaped ad? What's the other one? Or ExpressVPN? Versys? What's all the big... NordVPN? It's all the VPNs for some reason. All those ones people just have their little ads. But yeah, people put a lot of hard work into making the videos. They deserve to make money from that. You can't want high quality content and not want to pay for it. But okay. Speaking about content, which character are we playing? So this is Fighter Dude. I'm not too into picking characters like a shield. I don't actually like Sword and Shield, even though that's what I play in every single Dark Souls game, but that's because in more of an action game, blocking is more important, where one like this, like meh. Bow, dagger, magic man, druid. I never play... I think this is the druid. I never play characters that transform into like a bear or whatever. Because then I can't see my armor. And then I feel I look the same through the entire game. I don't actually know if he does transform. Or do I just go emo lady? And we can have some skeletons and shit fighting for us. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, there's a couple new subclasses we didn't have last time. So yeah, how this works is you play for a while on the base class, and then when you get a certain level, you pick your mastery class. This didn't exist when I played last time. Chaos Bolts. Chthonic Fissure. Ghost Flame. This could be interesting. This little skeleton guy clinging onto her foot is making me a little bit uncomfortable. I don't know how they convey emotion with a skeleton face like this, but it looks like he's enjoying it a little bit too much. Soul Feast. I actually just like having like a big pet build. Like we start playing like this anyway, right? So yeah, this is complexity-wise a little bit more complex than Diablo, but way less complex than Path of Exile. And I've never gotten up to like the end game. So I don't know how difficult it is, but going through the campaign last time was fairly easy. Character name. Auntie Skelly. Okay, I'm not playing this one in this time because I want to share items with myself. We're not playing with other people, we're not trading with other people, it's just going to be me. Easy, Marlon. Path of Exile complicated? Oh yeah. No, it's so easy, right? It's so easy. Definitely don't need almost spreadsheets. I still wish if Grinding Gear Games did a statement today and say, hey, here's a new patch in the game where we have casual mode, where you can make the game a little bit easier and boost the drop rates and stuff like that, I wouldn't even be playing this. I would jump straight into Path of Exile. And I far in the game I am, but I just spawned an army of zombie and wait till they clear the stage and go to the next. Nice. Yeah, man, Path of Exile, there's a few monster builds I want to do. And I know I can't just play and finish the campaign without having a perfect build or something, right? But, so if this is the timeline, why can't I draw? No! It's up with my whiteboard just sometimes not working. No whiteboard today. Damn. Let's paint. Hang on. Paint. So, if this is sort of the timeline through the game. Oh, why am I cutting off so much? This is the timeline through the game. Beginning of the game. The end of end game. And this is where the campaign stops. If I create a build by myself, I get to around here, and then I just hit the wall, and I just can't make any progress. But the game up until here is way more enjoyable. There's some challenging bits, and I can do what I want, and I feel like I can be a bit more creative. If I don't do my own build, if I follow a build guide, and I play like that, then I can get to here. But this bit of the game, up until around here, is so effortlessly breezy, it's almost not even fun anymore. And then this bit is fun, and as I get towards this way, it's just more and more frustrating. Until I get over here. And I just wanna... Okay. But yeah, we're not playing Path of Exile. You're extra lazy, no one is more lazy than me. I think you would lose the lazy competition against me. Actually, no, you wouldn't. You would win. Because I'm so lazy, I wouldn't even show up. Okay. I've done nothing.
In the beginning, there was darkness.
Oh shit.
Only the terror, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light.
Yeah, I feel like if there was a lazy competition and you show up, you're probably disqualified.
We disagreed. And yet, in her world, there were gods.
Oh.
Mujasa of the desert. Lagon of the sea. Raye of the endless.
Why does this one look so cute?
And Hierot
Look behind the little tentacles.
But fate stole Terra away. Without her, there was conflict.
I wonder how different the game is from when I last played.
In the end, it was Raye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Raye's gaze were the Keepers.
Okay.
An order sworn to protect.
I didn't really follow the story when I played last time.
And the power it still holds.
I feel like that's an issue I have usually in ARPGs.
Unexpected. A traveler.
Never really get into the story too much. That's where Blizzard's actually good, because Diablo's story is usually not very intelligent, but it's fine.
Redemption? Or was this fate?
Oh, is it fate?
Perhaps. But no story is quite that simple.
Man, I wish I had narrator voice. Okay. Oh yeah, I can play with a controller. I've never played a game like this with a controller. I don't know. Most games I like playing with a controller, but a game like this, I don't know. Not being able to aim exactly. I did when I used the voice changer. Oh man. Maybe I should return. We should go back. Was it this? Or was it even deeper? Was it like that? I don't think so. I think it was just a slight. I can't remember. Now my voice is gonna sound high again. Not a fun kind of high. Okay, so we can run around. We can swing. And we can rip blood out of a target. Nice. Yeah, maybe I should go back to the voice changer, because now it's not like I'm hiding my real voice. We've all heard it, so I wouldn't be that nervous for if the voice changer fails. Get vocal cord surgery. I wish you could. I don't remember that bug thing. If you could get surgery, Ryan, to give you like a nice deep voice, I would do it. I could go do the deep voice surgery 1 week and then the next week. I don't remember these guys shooting things. Next week I can go to Turkey and get my hair transplant. Maybe somewhere along the way I should just go to the gym, beef up a little bit. Just smoked cigarettes for 20 years. Dude, I don't even know if I have another 20. Should I get a time machine, go back in time and start smoking? No, but I don't think smoking will give you deep voice. It'll just do like a bit more scratchy, right? I think it'll just make my voice sound weaker. I don't remember these bugs, but it's possible I just didn't pay attention. I'm also unsure what blood we're ripping from those things. Hey bro. Oh, he dead. Suddenly 1 or 20 years with secrets. Oh, will I? We've done studies and said that if you smoke and you stop, you gain a lot of health, right? But if you never smoked and then you're old and then you start? Oh, is this letter addressed to me?
Traveler, our Heoborian allies informed us that you will attend the peace talks. Raya's war has reached our lands, and we are in need of aid.
I don't remember this as a story.
As keepers, we avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Etera's memory.
It's called an end-life crisis. Any time in your life can be an end-life crisis. If you really want
He
to.
wishes to destroy us and steal Etera's legacy. We
Etera.
can't let that happen. We need Herot's help. Your help.
Okay, cool. Thanks, bro. There's just this little emo goth girl running around. Look at the little claw thing we make do with our hand. Rrr. I feel like we should maybe get a good night's rest. We don't look that good. Actually, we look quite cute, but oh. Armored Phoenix? Yeah, I don't remember any of this. I feel like this is harder than it used to be. Brass Scepter. How do I compare control? Okay, it's a little bit better. Does remind you of the witch. Yeah, the Path of Exile witch is also nice and edgy. And a bit gothy. I do like in-game goth ladies. Because when I play, I want to be the edgy character in the game, right? And if your character already has all the eyeshadow, then you don't even have to worry about the rest. Smoke for 10 years now, halfway through until my deep voice kicks in. Okay. Yeah, let me know how that goes. Maybe she's not smoking the right thing. Okay, no, that's not. But can you imagine if there was surgery? You just go to the doctor and just get your voice tweaked. It'll be... like if they suddenly discover that, I wonder, every week you'll just encounter more and more dudes with deeper and deeper and deeper voices. And then the people who already have deep voices are going to say, oh shit, these people now have deeper voices. Now their voices need to be even deeper. And before you hear, or before you notice, everybody's voice is going to be so deep. You won't actually be able to hear anything anymore. Skeleton, save me. Okay, now I have friends. Worst case, you might have to get a Laren for, I don't know what that is, that gives out really deep voice. Oh, is that the thing where people press their thing against their throat to speak? Or maybe I should just
I'll just do this. That feels less painful. Less painful than having someone cut up my vocal cords.
This is a lot different. Oh shit. Island Bear of the Lynx, okay. They definitely got the classic action RPG naming scheme going. Stinging Path of Exile playstyle. Yeah. Man, there's one Path of Exile build that I wanted to do where you summon spiders. But to be able to do that, you need the unique item. And to be able to get the unique item, you need to defeat this one specific boss. And I just couldn't. Because it took me a week to farm all the items needed to get to the boss, and then my character wasn't even strong enough to get to the actual boss. And I just decided, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm done. Oh yeah, why do I even have my attack? I'm not gonna do it. Let's make this skeletons. This one nothing. I can just right click. It's funny, when I was younger, I used to only play like melee builds. I always just wanted to be the big guy with the big sword and the big axe. It was always just barbarian playing Diablo. Somewhere along the way I've really started to like ranged characters and magic characters. And ranged magic characters. Oh shit, how many skeletons can I have? I think 3. Same as you, but only because you like armors. Yeah, the reason in loads of RPGs, like not like Diablo-like games, but actual other RPGs where you have like your stats, and you need the stats for the items. I usually like playing, the first time I do a playthrough, I like playing with like a big armor, big weapon person, because then I feel you get the experience of the items and stuff as well, where often when you play a magic character, like you're not going to get a cool magic sword and then get another magic axe and stuff like that. You'll just have your shitty little wand. So I feel you miss out on the items in the game, which then gets replaced with spells. And I like variety when I play games. I don't like having the same weapon. Which is one of the things where I wish someone would make a Souls-like style controls for a game, but have the loot be a bit different, where you more often switch between weapons. I don't like having, okay, there's another 40 hours left in this game and I'm already using the weapon I'm going to use up until the end. I wonder when they changed the game. It's a completely different beginning. Oh, I was a bit of stutter there.
Your death has come.
I wonder if it's character specific. Oh, that's very stuttery. Oh, damn. That's stuttery. Is it? I don't know. Huh. Yeah, that doesn't look like a 60. It's pity they've got the version text. Top left corner. Play Summer Elden Ring, have the weapon you will have till the end from the very start, unless you go for the other lead weapon that you get close to the end. But that's sort of the other problem for me with like a Souls-like game. Usually either the weapon you like the most you get right at the end of the game, or you get it right at the beginning. Let's This is a weird streamer mode checkbox. That's very strange. If your gameplay is smooth but your stream is stuttering. Oh, that's probably the game takes control. Nah, but we're not gonna do that. We wanna drop shadows down a little bit. I had 0 issues when I played last time. What do you think the bigger problem is? Oh, that's good. I'm assuming it's all the fire. Nice. Oh yeah, we can level up. So I'm gonna put this there. Make this my skeletons. And then, okay. Passive nodes. Mastery class. It's a pity you can't respec the mastery classes. Katanas in the whole game, I think that's not enough. Yeah. Because they're very... Like if you do a arcane dex build, right? You're doing a katana build, you're probably doing arcane dex, and then oh, this is an int dex katana or a strength dex katana. Is there a faith dex katana? I don't even know. Okay, so increased damage, armor, intelligence. I don't really know. I'm not good at making builds, so usually that's why I like playing on easier difficulties, and then I can just, you know, screw around. We probably want to get our minion damage up, right, if we're going to have more minions. What's the wand like? Oh, it reduces the cost from spells. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, what's this? Gifting. I don't know what that is. Blessings. Blessings. I don't know what that is either. Can I stop this dude?
Was there a family?
Everything alright?
It was my mistake.
I'm assuming the family is that chunk of burning people at the beginning.
They were cornered, and there were so many.
Dude has a nice big axe. I was gonna say it curves a bit weird, but that's rude. You don't comment on a dude's axe like that. Well, the katana is technically not even a katana, but a no duchy or something. Is the katana actually just the word for sword? Aren't they all technically katanas? Or am I not weeb enough right now?
I can handle Osprix. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it. And they left.
Let's say it's war, you can't save everyone.
What good are we if we can't?
Aww. Dude's got cool hair.
Sorry. I just met you and it's been a long road.
I just met you and this is crazy.
Are you also here for the peace talks?
Yes.
Good. Because so am I.
Wow, nice.
Name's Grail. Since we're both headed the same direction, why don't we go together?
Is he not a little bit concerned about the fact that I have a bunch of skeletons following me? Is this typical? Is this normal, normal day-to-day encounters? Okay. I wonder how the game servers are doing. Because I see there's 252,000 viewers on Twitch for this game right now, and I'm assuming most people streaming it probably playing online. So the servers for the game is probably exploding.
I wonder, which of us will take down more Osprix?
My skeletons, I'm assuming.
Come, let me watch you fight.
Wanna watch me? That's a bit weird, bro. Just met. Can I run? Can I run down like this? I really look like I'm trying to look as creepy as I possibly can. This is like going back to the Middle Ages and getting burnt as a witch speed run. You dress like this and you run like this. I don't even think you'll last a day. Okay, having the summoned skeletons probably won't help either. Okay, so watch, this just does blood damage and leeches life, okay. This one. This one also costs nothing. Fires sharpened bones from your body. That sounds like it hurts. Bones pierce instead of mana, 9% of your... Oh, it uses life to cost. Okay.
Smoke.
Yeah, that tends to happen next to fires. Grail doesn't seem like the sharpest screwdriver in the screwdriver box. Did we pick up everything? Yeah, gold picks up automatically, nice. I don't want to miss anything. I'm assuming that's probably the way we should go. How did he do the freeze? I was gonna say, how did that thing freeze? Man, these bird people. I wouldn't set the place on fire like this if I was a bird person. This feather's fairly flammable. Ostrix Warrior. Man, I'm so happy this game finally came out. I've just been wanting something I can mindlessly play while watching streams or videos.
So much destruction.
And nothing's as good for mindless playing as action RPGs. Ooh. Leveled up some stuff and we got our first skill specialization. Should I keep going for the minion damage? Is this going to be you deal increased damage for your maximum health each second? Minions of armor. Minions poison. Summon a revenant. Minion stuff. I should probably decide whether I actually just want to go minion or not. I don't think this game is too expensive to respec. Should I get some... let's just beef up minion damage. I don't really know. We'll see if I start struggling at some point. What's that showing? Did I miss something important? What does that mean? Oh. I don't think I missed anything. And if we did miss something, it's going to be right at the beginning. Didn't really pay attention. What did I miss? Did I not miss anything? Is this just... Yeah, what is that? Maybe it doesn't mean anything. I'm confused. That's right, we're not going back to the beginning area. I'm following the quest. What's this? Oh, that's just map. Maybe I missed the portal? No, those are portals. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It bugs me. Bugs me that I don't know. Also intrigued at the... Oh, I think the map's broken. I think it's just the overlay map's broken. I think it's hovering way above me. That's why it's doing that. Okay, that's interesting. So we just have a mini-map because the other map's broken. Is there a setting for changing it? Can I change some of this just, and we'll see if that did anything. Ah. Oh, now it... Okay, now it works, because yeah, it shows... My overlay map was just horribly broken. Okay, nice. We fixed it. Wow, so smart. So clever. Because yeah, I thought it was a quest thing, that's why I was so confused. Oh, we got a... I forgot, we did get a quest. Not a quest, we did got a skill. Let's just go stand here. What does this wandering spirits do again? Oh, you just have these spirits that are just chilling around. So skill specializations. So yeah, so instead of having a little tiny skill tree or big passive skill tree, this game has the small passive skill tree, and then every skill has a skill tree. A fairly chunky skill tree, but not like insane. Fits on the screen. Should probably put my skellies in there, right? So then it's like, where do you want to go? Do you want to have more skeletons? Rogue skeletons? Summon more skeletons. I'm assuming that's going to be good. More skeletons, the better, right? Spell damage when they die. Gain mana when the skeletons die. Gain ward when they die. Skeletons leech damage. Summon more skeletons every time you cast a spell. Okay, so this gives me more skeletons. No. That gives me more skeletons. And that... Where's the other more skeletons? That's more skeletons. So I don't know which kind of skeletons I wanna have. To make them faster and then do that one. Yeah, I want to get this one and this one and this one. Right. So I need to put 2 points into this and then we can pick that. Okay. And respecs are also not that crazy expensive. I was wiggling his little bird head around. I don't really know if this spirit hovering around thing is worthwhile.
Where'd you learn to fight?
A bit busy bros asking us all these little questions. I wonder if the story of the game is now completely different. Because last time, I don't think we were like an official emissary or something last time I played. I think last time I played we were just a person and then things happened to us. Or maybe that just wasn't fully fleshed out in the story yet. I also think if I had to make like an emissary for my group, I wouldn't send the creepy looking necromancer lady. I would send someone who looks a little bit, I would say cheerful, a little less creepy. I want more ranged skeletons. Yeah, it's better. Oh, boots, nice. What I have is 5% increased movement speed, 5 armor and 7% increased movement speed. Better, nice. Okay. Oh. Relics. Oh, that's just my special item. More spell damage, okay. Defiled bones. This is just better overall. Yeah, bit of health regen. Okay. Fairly smoky zone.
Quick, before it reaches town.
Oh shit. Forged soldier. I'm assuming that's a boss. Oh shit.
Well done.
That actually did a lot more damage
I'll see you ahead.
than I thought it would. Let's see what I get. I got some armor, which is just better. Nice. And we're not really using an axe. Nice thing about this game at least is you're not going to want to use a big axe, I think, if you're a necromancer. Sort of the most annoying thing for me in Diablo 3 was just how the items work with spell damage and stuff. Oh, magic pieces of paper.
To track, but my observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned on a whim. There's a pattern to how they scurry.
Scurry?
I instructed my soldiers to investigate the abandoned camps. Invariably, they're near shrines devoted to the eldest of gods. Each one was as empty as the last, save for meager signs of the Keeper's presence.
Already forgotten who the keepers are. Am I a keeper? Am I looking for the keepers?
They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between them, over and over. They must be moving with them. It'll be as simple as burning these vermin to ash. Raya wills it.
Oh, damn. Raya needs to chill. Oh, I got a new... Oh, damn it. Oh. Gold. Experience. I want to check out the new clothes. New clothes look a bit too happy for us. I don't know. What is that thing? What is that thing? Oh, that's so disgusting. What the fuck? I saw someone post earlier today about how ugly they think the game is, and I don't know, I like it. It's pretty. I did make the mistake of going on the Steam forum earlier today. Man, I feel people need a bit more moderation on their gaming forums and just ban every single person that looks like they're vaguely like a troll.
Herots offered protection. More than protection. An alliance. But the truth is, we know little about him or his people. Why should the Council trust him? Prospect 1. He's one of the gods. Atera made him just as she made us keepers and gave him a role by her side. He's the guardian of his people, and he does his job well.
Okay.
Prospect 2. He cares for his people. Like the goddess
Blah,
herself,
blah,
he
blah. Yeah,
serves
yeah,
as a
yeah.
prospect.
Okay.
Thus,
People are warriors,
I
yeah.
propose we accept this alliance. It is
Yep,
not in
okay,
our
cool,
nature.
let's go. We're gonna click on the lore, but we might not listen to all of it.
Sounds like their
What's up,
leaders waiting
Grail?
at the shrine. The keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home.
Okay, so we're not a keeper. I forgot who we were. It was kind of generic. For all Diablo-like isometric camera looked the same. I mean, yeah, sort of, right? But you still have your art style. You still have either the chunky Blizzard style versus the more grungy looking, like Grim Dawn. And then Path of Exile somewhere sort of in between. So far this game looks vaguely, I always say unique, but it looks fine. But I like that it's just isometric camera, no rotating the camera, just click and move. It's nice.
A group tied, even their
Oh.
names.
What do they keep?
Well,
Blah,
it's
blah,
these
blah.
mysteries that interest the Osprix.
Yeah, yeah,
And the
yeah.
secret now, we speak to the... Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look
Okay.
around. I'll see you shortly.
If you never told me it's not Titan Quest, I'll probably not know. Yeah, this area specifically, right? If they showed this and said it's a Titan Quest 2 clip, I would believe it. Just because of the Greek-looking buildings. Did they have a release date for Titan Quest 2 yet? I've forgotten about that. Do we have any idea? Man, I love Titan Quest. I struggle a little bit, we don't know, to play through it again at the moment, old Titan Quest 1. I feel like it... couple of quality of life things that it doesn't have, right? But man, that was such a good game. I hope the sequel's gonna be good as well. I mean, they sort of spoil the fact that we're going to be traveling through time by having a timeline at the top. That's okay. What's up, brain person? Okay, can respec some stuff. This is my storage. I haven't really looked into monetization stuff for this game, right? I think you can also buy cosmetics and things, but the fact that we've been playing for an hour, or less than an hour, and I still haven't seen a cosmetic shop, it's a good thing. And yeah, just having the stash, nice. My biggest annoyance with Grim Dawn, even though it's such a good game, is their sort of stubbornness on limiting you to so few stash tabs. If the answer they give for storing more things is just make a character and just transfer stuff to his stash, that's annoying. I like collecting stuff, so I always like collecting one of each unique, one of each set item, just so I have it. And if there's so many items that I can't keep it in my stash, Like, ugh. So I hope this, I don't know how many tabs you can buy, but I'm hoping it's a lot. And you just buy them with in-game cash, I think, right? And you can customize them. Cute. But this thing is creepy, like what the fuck is up with this? Ew, ew. Imagine you're petting this thing and it sort of tickles you back with its weird little fractal hands. It's disgusting. Trader lady. Okay, so how do I sell again? And it's also nice is them showing like the shortcut keys. I'm sure you can probably turn it off if you don't want it, but it's nice. It's always like, shit, do I press Alt again? Do I press Control? Do I right click? Do I not? Shift right click. Nice. Cool. Oh, I'm not buying items. I never buy stuff in a game. What's up with... That's intriguing that they put a stash over here and a stash over there. That's... I don't know how I feel about this. Interesting decision. Maybe it's to show you that it's a shared stash. Like you get here and you might put something in it, and then you get to that one on that side. You open it up and you see, oh, my item's there as well. Okay, I actually need to run to the loo really quickly. I'll be right back. Please, BRB, please work. Okay. Ooh. Let's get comfortable. Oh man, I'm so disappointed in my subconscious. I never really remember dreams I have. And then in the odd occasion when I remember a dream, it's usually some nonsense like I went to work and I worked. And then I left work and then the dream's over. So never very exciting. Never very creative. Even though I used to think I was a very creative person, but I thought, oh fine, maybe my dreams are just boring. But last night I dreamt and I thought, whoa, this is creative. I dreamt I was at a new place where we were going to move in or something with some people. I can't remember who the people were. And we walked into this one room and there's this mysterious contraption. It's like a glass dome thing with some bits sticking out of it that looks like lightning rods, and part of it goes outside. And then it felt like a long dream for most of this, or the entire dream basically. We were just trying to figure out, what does this thing do? And like looking through some documentation stuff and experimenting with it and sort of just doing things was like, wow, that's sounds like it would be super creative. And then my subconscious decided, you know what would be a good conclusion to this story? Like right before I woke up, figured out what does this device do. And it apparently makes a really loud sound in the middle of the night. And that's it. That's the cleverest thing my subconscious could come up with. Or some mysterious device. It's like, what the hell is this? This is a new Marvel movie? What's going on there? Is that really the best you can come up with? Like, damn. Might as well just have dreamed that I went to work again. You remember most of your dreams and they're weird as fuck. I mean, that's nice. I feel like I just wasted an interesting dream. This could have been my creative dream for the year. And we wasted it on, I don't know, some contraption that's not even like an alarm clock. It's not that you can set a time. It just makes weird sounds. Once, early in the morning. You have nightmares often, damn. When I was little, I had nightmares like every single night. Every single night, but luckily at one point it stopped, but damn. Yeah, that's rough. Luckily these days, I can't really remember when last I've had a nightmare, which is good. My brain's probably like, dude, life's sad enough, right? I'm not gonna ruin your sleep with a nightmare. This looks like a real person. I wonder if it is. Maybe it's a developer or a patron, someone for the game or something. The face scan. It just looks like it's just a normal looking person. Peace talks, yeah, sure. Keepers are in need of aid. Okay. Need their help. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay.
Thank you, Tara.
See what's going on here. I'm gonna explore a little bit before I talk to everyone, but it looks like we have found everything we need to find. Okay.
Grail was just telling me of your battle.
Keeper Lena.
One of the Keeper's Council.
Hello.
One of two. There should be more of us here.
Let's say I assume something happened.
Yes.
Yeah, and?
Balthus and I remain, and he's not here.
Balthus.
As such, I must ask for your help.
Sure, yeah, we are very nice. We only look creepy. Look at us talking to her and we're just doing all these weird... Like we're literally having a conversation right now and we're just standing there. Doing, ooh, look at me. Look at me, I'm emo. Damn. Okay, let's be friendly.
Busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Atera's history, and right now, they're in danger.
What can you tell me about the artifact?
Not much, I'm afraid. We'll discuss it after our alliance.
I'm doing you a favor. We're a bit annoying, aren't we?
You are, and I'm sorry, but this is how it must be. Their secrecy keeps them safe. Even now, the Osprix swarm all of our sacred vaults. I've already asked Grail to check one down in the mountains. There is another up north, where Balthus is.
Okay.
Make sure he's safe. There's word of a drake patrolling the skies.
Sure, yeah, we can do. Me and my skellies.
Do this.
We will go save the day.
We'll lend our aid to heal Borea's army.
Okay. Cool. Oh, I should increase the font size maybe. Like some of the bits are a bit small for me to read. No, mostly okay. Can I increase it slightly? Because that's a little bit small for me. Will it be under gameplay? Okay, cups. No, stop. There's no user in. No, stop. Stop. Don't. This is a bit annoying. Every time I scroll, it decides it's going to take the click as a move. Okay, we can't. That's fine. It's not that small. Not like I have to constantly read that. And the item stuff, the important stuff, is big enough for me. Some of it's a bit small. I remember these notes being a bit bigger, but maybe that's just my imagination. All my eyesight has probably just gotten worse since the last time I played. Oh shit. Oh, is that a unique shield? Close call shield. Oh, I actually just put it on. I like it when there's like early game uniques as well. Dodge. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Oh, unless it has a negative. No, it doesn't look like it has a negative. Just dodge. And then get better at it if you get hit. Oh, the bodies just pop out of existence. I don't like that. They don't even like fade into the ground or something. But the idea is probably you'll be long gone by the time. By the time that happens. Should I start? Let's get a bit of armor in as well. It's not Guild Wars too small here. That's, man, I'm still so annoyed about that. And like that with ball launching and legendary loot even on level 1, and it's cool. Yeah. It does suck sometimes getting a really good item in the beginning if that item is silly levels good. And I feel you lose more. Like often certain games when you buy like the full edition of the game, the complete edition, it gives you some DLC shit. Then you have to actively not use some items because they're just so much better than the first 10 levels of items in the game. But having something early drop that's better than things of its own level is just cool. Because the whole thing about ARPGs is that seeing the loot pop out, right? I've got shrines, water shrine. But yeah, that's a little bit tiny. Oh, I can level this up. I have to do this again so I can get that. But I'm surprised we can't make the text a little bit bigger. At least it's clear. It's not that. It's only when I press like Alt and the blue text is a little bit tiny for me. I can deal with it, I think. It's not like you constantly have to read that. You don't need to read to play the game. Now, I've been looking for a mod now for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands or whatever it's called. See if I can play that without the screen shaking so much. And I've come across a third-person mod, which I haven't tried. But I'm hoping maybe that makes it so that the camera doesn't swing around every time you hit something. Because I've heard it's really good. Let's go check what's over here. feel like Borderlands 1 is still peak Borderlands for me. I think a lot more people like 2. But I played 1 so much, I think none of the other ones really gets close. And I think I finished everything in 1, and in 2 I don't think I've... oh, I put the gloves on. I don't think I ever finished all the DLC, because last time I played, there was a mission I tried, and it takes quite a while to do, and I got almost at the end of the mission and the game crashed. And like, oh, damn it. And I tried again, and I got halfway through the mission and the game crashed. And then I stopped, and then the next day I tried again, and I got almost through the mission and the game crashed. And I was just like, no, fuck this, I'm done. And then I finished 3 at some point, but 3 was not that wonderful. I am intrigued about the movie. I haven't watched the trailer, but I don't know what I expect. Do I expect it to be absolutely horrible? Or do I expect it to be okay? Haven't played one lens, used to finish them in co with my friend. Oh, okay. No longer out since his wedding. Married people. I've never played it co-op. It does look more fun co-op, I must admit. I soloed my way through all of them. Which I feel makes a character like a sniper. I feel it's more difficult if you play solo. Oh, I wanted to check. My town portal. When I come back, are all the enemies going to be there?
A terror's blessing.
Welcome to our camp. It's nice. Okay. Into our growl. This disgusting animal. Are they dangerous? Is it like being a keeper? Okay, yeah, sure. I'd rather fight. Yeah, okay. Okay, cheers, bro. Wait, is that a growl? And that's... maybe that's not a growl. Maybe this is the growl. Because this says pack growl. This is just a weird thing. This looks like a cool dinosaur. There's great co-op synergies and reviving. Ah. Yeah, I don't think I know anyone who probably even played Borderlands. I think the friends I have that game, they play really specific games. Like one guy he'll only play like competitive shooters, so he'll only play, and not just the popular ones, he'll play like Quake Live. And the other guy mostly only plays stuff like some like strategy things, like Total War, stuff like that. Let's just say, yeah, they went well, okay. Blah blah blah, I just want to trade actually. Let's right click. Oh, right click will equip it, okay. Shift. Cool. Why did I come to... oh! This was just a check to see if all the monsters are going to revive. Ah, they do. I mean, it's great if you wanna farm XP, right? You don't have to get out of the level and come back in. You just town portal and come back. But for looting and then going back to town, it's a bit ass. Don't like it. I like the game having the functionality of respawning the enemies, but I don't like it. don't like that it just happens. Like, is it really that difficult to just save which monsters have died and which ones haven't? It's odd. It's an odd decision. They probably have their reasons. Previously I thought it was just the... Oh, I got a new skill. Oh. I'm not going to make a close range necro. You have over 1,500 hours in Borderlands 1, 2, 3 and pre-sequel together. Shit. I think I finished Borderlands 1 maybe with every character. 2, I've played a big chunk with every character, but I haven't finished with every character, and I don't think I finished all the missions. There's some I didn't do due to crashing and me rage quitting. 3, I finished it with at least 2 characters. And the pre-sequel, I don't know if I finished it. I think I might have, but if I did, it was only with 1 character. But the thing is that, like, if you love Borderlands games, right, it's good because they're all the same. So you get more of what you like. But they're so the same that if you put a lot of hours into one and then the next one comes out, I don't know, I feel like like last time I played 2, I actually played through the entire first one and then I played 2, so by the time I started playing the second one, I felt like I was a little bit Borderlands out already. And my biggest problem with Borderlands actually is the company. Garnish supplies, what's this? Wait, so is this just magic and then this is rare? And that's unique. Okay, unique wooden shield. Oh, minion damage, that's good. Don't care about strength. Borderlands 1 at 100% completion including DLC. With 1 character and 3 consecutive playthroughs, oh shit. I actually do like Borderlands a lot. That's definitely a game that made the correct decision when they switched art style. Oh, skeleton's leveled up. I think we can make, yeah, +1 skeleton. Because wasn't the original art style was going to be Solar Invader? They looked cool. The original art style I think was going to be way more realistic, right? And they changed it. I know a lot of people hate the art style back then, but I really like it. Let's not pick up the normal items anymore. Non edition has some quality of life features. I played it very recently. Maybe I should give it a go again. Like if one of my friends came to me and said, hey, you want to play through Borderlands with me? I would instantly just, yeah, sure. Well, I should check if there's any mods for Borderlands. I never looked. That could be interesting. Oh, I didn't have all my skellies. Originally looked a bit like Rage 1. It aged super badly. Oh yeah, before it. Before they changed it. I liked... Am I thinking of the right game? Rage is that, game was rage. Like the Mad Max looking game, right? I feel that game had such potential and then it ended up being a bit meh. Or it just didn't feel that complete to me. I feel like I suddenly got really into the game and then it was the end. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Wasn't it the first game with... I actually don't know if it's id or ID. Do you say id Software? I don't actually know how you say it in letters or as a word. But wasn't that their like new... first game in the new engine that used some kind of, I don't know, super ultra surface something. But then the way they did it made that you can't really mod the game. So it didn't have any longevity. Sure there are Borderlands mods in a third person mod? Maybe I should try the third person one with Wonderlands. I think that could be fun. I don't usually like using mods in a game before I've even played it. But if using a mod is the difference whether I can play it or not, then definitely something I would try. I used to not really mod that many games. The only game I would actually mod was Bethesda games. Other games I used to just play them the way they were. And there are nude mods? Of course there are nude mods. Nude mods confuse me. I don't understand why every game needs a nude mod and why that's always one of the more popular mods. Like if you go on Nexus mods and you click the Elden Ring category and you sort by the most popular ones, I understand the runny ones, right? I understand that. I get it. But the player character, do not understand. I was young when it released. Okay, maybe if you're too young and like there's websites you can't get to, then having it in a game, that's understandable. I do remember when I played Elder Scrolls 1 or 2, if you take the clothes off your character, there's a little naked picture. Didn't even have to install a mod. So I get it, but sometimes I just don't. I feel like a Souls game is the last game where I would think, you know what, I would want to see my character running around naked. But hey, if that's someone's art that they like, it's wonderful that they're able to enjoy their art in every game that's available. No better one yet? No. Oh, I'll have Coke. I'll switch to water. Oh, man, I'm just not comfortable tonight. Oh. I wonder if there's a new mod for Dead Space. I'm assuming there will be, but I'm curious enough. I go Nexus mods. Let me go check. Dead Space. Should we look at the original one? We're not going to look at it. Wait, we're doing this off stream. The original one, and I go popular all time. So far nothing naked. Wait, maybe if I'm not logged in it won't show. I'm surprised. I thought we would have gotten popular all time. I thought we would have had one in the top 3. So maybe there's one game in existence then that people aren't so horny that they need naked people. I would have actually been impressed. Like, out of all the suits you get in the game, no birthday suit. It's probably too hard to mod. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm actually very happy that there wasn't one. I would have been a bit disappointed in humanity if there was. I didn't know they were redoing the whole story as well. Like, it's been a while since I've played. I imagined the game was just gonna start the same way. Previously did. I like these little white dudes. Look cool. I need more minions. I haven't learned another spell, did I? No. I'm not going to do that spell anyway. Might as well disable it. We're only going to do minions and like spooky ghost things, I think. Nice. This guy's just running around kicking people. I keep wanting to press certain shortcut keys, dash around in the map and stuff like that. Oh shit. This game's not super easy. I mean, it's not difficult, but you do have to still try a little bit. What do we get? Staff. Plus 3 spell damage. This is already plus 3 spell damage. Meh. And let's just leave with what we had. When did I get a... Did I start with the bone mask? I don't remember picking it up. No, I think I just picked it up probably. Don't know what all the icons in the map mean. Maybe the silver is a side quest. So I want to go back to town, right? But if I come back, then it's just going to be a whole bunch of monsters that I have to fight again, right? Yeah, it's fine. Odd that the town portal's not at the same place every time. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. How much money do I have? Well, not that many. Okay, which way do we want to go? Let's check this out first. This dude's just chilling there. Oh, I didn't level up. I don't know what actually scales with intelligence. Oh. Everything. Scaling tags, minion intelligence. I'm assuming more intelligence. More powerful skeletons? Probably. I don't know. P for passive. I mean, yeah, it feels... These things just feel more worth it, right? Ooh, hungering souls. Cool. Gonna make this blood. Gonna make those hungering souls. And then... Oh, I just have more skills. Ooh, nice. What does this guy want? Oh, he doesn't look injured, he just looks like he had a rough time. Are you alright? Building something, okay, I'll look into it. Stay safe, bro. Cool. Okay, this one actually costs mana, yeah. Let's go that way. Oh, I thought they... Oh, they do home. Sort of. Nice. Okay. And yeah, this is really not a good stream game for me because there's not a lot to actually say. I'm assuming if you have like all the knowledge and you're making like a clever build, then maybe there's stuff to say, but I'm literally just... I'm just playing this tonight because I wanted to play it. We need to get back to... We need to finish Wolf Among Us. And I think I can do that in one long stream. And then we need to get back to Hollow Knight. Because I think I would feel good about myself if I managed to beat Hollow Knight. Storerooms. Okay, what are they doing in the storerooms? Storing things? Fruit basket. Okay, we're out of the storeroom. This would probably maybe be fun to play as well without being a summoner. I feel like there's a lot of possibly creative things that you can do. The shards. Oh, I haven't actually crafted much in the game. I know it's a lot easier than some other games, which is nice. I think you have a lot more freedom to just say, hey, I want fire damage on this weapon, and you put fire damage on it, rather than re-roll the stats, re-roll the stats, re-roll the stats, re-roll it, re-roll it, re-roll it, until you finally get fire damage. So far, the game feels better than it did last time I played. I'm assuming it's the same for every character. It doesn't feel like it's a Necromancer specific storyline. Actually feels like the Necromancer doesn't really fit in. Everybody's all about all the flowers and the prettiness, and look at their little creatures, and here I am with my little skelly bros. Oh, I can't really change my build. I have to get loads of skeletons because I called the character Auntie Skelly. Shit. I'm just so happy I can play offline. Oh, I don't have a mana potion, whoops. Oh yeah, I just remembered a cool thing this game does is if I cast my spell and my mana goes down, oh cool, you can go negative. And the further negative you go, the slower I think it regens. Or maybe you just get one like extra cast out of it. Or if you have like a channeling spell, I think you can go fairly deep into the negatives. Which is nice. Yeah, let's keep what we have. Now were they building another one of those big armor things? Siege Golem. Oh, I can just go out here. Drink some water. Does it pause? That's the other thing I actually want to check. If I play offline, can I pause? I hope I can. Oh, I can. Nice. Just now saw everybody's not moving. Yay. Let's just say they're gone. Go back to camp. Yay, we gotta pass a point. We got a PP. Oh. Stun vitality, minion health, minion attack speed, minion cast speed. Applies to player for 10 seconds on minion skill use. Minions have increased attack and cast speed. The bonus applies to you if you've used a minion skill in the last 10 seconds. Whenever a minion, enemy ally dies, 10% just gain ward. Ward's like a shield, I think, right? Let's buff up the minions. Oh, Jade amulet. Nice. Music's nice and dramatic. I'm probably gonna end stream soonish. I just wanted to play a little bit and wanted to watch the Elden Ring trailer. See if I can get in bed super early tonight. Maybe watch another episode or two of Attack on Titan. I'm almost at where I stopped last time. I'll see if I get bored again. I feel I have to. Why is this dude hanging behind the wall? I feel I have to watch it. Keeper God, who are you? Why does she look familiar? Why does she look so angry? It bugs me that at first thought is familiar and second thought is angry. How many angry people do I know? Blah blah blah. Get the symbol from them, let me land, they was already dead. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna go help Balthus. Let's finish this little bit of the story. Do I even want this Revenant thing? I feel like me not knowing what I'm doing, I'm gonna click, 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 and suddenly we're gonna have no idea what's going on. And then I'm gonna struggle. Maybe. I don't think there's any difficulty settings for later, which might be annoying. And maybe endgame is a bit more flexible with difficulty, I don't know. Maybe there's like a low risk, low reward mode. Let's run around first. Ooh. Okay, I'm a big yawner now, so soon. Yeah, so far this is exactly what I hoped for. And I'm actually keen on playing more, which is nice. But I'm not going to play more on stream. This is just going to be what I play off stream from now on. Oh, another big guy. Oh shit, I lost a skelly. Sash. Oh, the bounce. Oh yeah, this is how you get more potions, right? This has 2 potion slots. This has 3 potion slots. This is more health, less regen, fine. Health. Nah.
Once I deciphered the Keeper's movements, the vaults were easy to
Blah,
find.
blah,
Between
blah.
my engineer's finest munitions and the strength of my pet,
His
we managed to
pet?
crack one open. What would be the
What pet does
purpose
he
of such a
have?
stronghold if it were to house nothing? Yet I could tell they were here, just as I predicted.
This dude
They
sounds
were guarding
very,
something of immense
very
importance,
proud of himself.
Something powerful.
Oh, it was a conversation when you're close to it. When you run away, it goes quiet. That's okay. That's a fancy door they have there.
This way.
Oh, he's got a little insect thingy. Hey, bro.
You're here to help.
His
No
little,
speak, slave.
his little flower pauldrons. It's cute.
Protect the shard.
Protect the shard.
The Drake. Tread carefully.
Drake? Oh no, it's Drake. A lot of people. Not people. Enemies. Enemies on people. Oh shit. It's a little bit loud, isn't it? Oh shit, shit, shit. Let's curse him. Why does he want to fight me so badly, bro? Fight the other guys. Fight the skeletons, that's what they're there for. I was gonna say they're my meat shields, but they don't have any meat.
Out here. It isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside.
I thought there was gonna be a Drake. Okay, this is obviously better. Some minion damage, nice. Ooh, more spell damage. I'm actually gonna use this instead of the shield. We don't need to block, right? Yeah. Yeah.
That should hold them. First things first. Thank you.
Cool, I always like it when a character thanks me.
By the day.
If I go more bald, maybe this is the hairstyle I should go for. A little eccentric, like wave in the back. When I could grow a thick beard like this.
Supplied our men and taken out dozens of them. Yet, they're still here.
A Drake.
Monster circling the
Yeah.
I see you like keeper's robes. I take it Leader sent you.
Is he criticizing my drip?
Lovely. While your help has been appreciated, I have everything under control.
Doesn't look like it, bro.
What do you mean? I'm protecting the epoch, of course.
What is this place?
Here, it's a fortress, meant to keep unruly treasure hunters from locating the shards of the epoch.
Cool.
Or at least it's supposed to.
Shards?
Lena not tell you. Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more.
Everyone says, oh, they'll explain later. I feel they're lying. Cool. Oh, hey, he's following. He's one of my little buddies now. Oh, shit. Oh, that wasn't a spell. I saw this huge explosion thing around me. Luckily, it was just me leveling up. Oh, it's horribly now. It's more damage. I don't know if in this game, maybe this game the best defense is a good offense. Sometimes it's not. Okay, so what would be a good secondary skill? Should I maybe not pick one until we get I mean, a curse could be interesting. The Hungering Souls is nice, but I'm wondering whether I should wait until we get like the Bone Golem. And then we go all bony boys. It's just 2 levels. I'm gonna do that. I don't really know what's the best way of doing this.
Since the Keeper's fall, we've held
Yeah.
the first epoch shard is held in a fortress. The second vault is deep inside the stone fort.
If he really wanted to keep everything secure, maybe he shouldn't write the location of every shard down on some paper he leaves on the stairs.
It uses multiple vaults. Only we possess the knowledge to open them. This is why we never...
Oh shit. I hope like full on like meme bulls where you're just focused on one thing actually works. Because it'd be cool to just have a bunch of bone minions like skeletons and bone golem. Without having to focus on a lot of other stuff. Man, I'm just sitting here yawning. Maybe it's because I eat too many snacks. I was gonna eat very healthy, but the universe has decided that healthy eating is not for me this week. Because I ordered my groceries. And all the vegetables I was going to use for the soup I was going to make and the curry I was going to make. One bag of my groceries got lost, and of course it's the bag with all the vegetables in it. Like shit. How did that happen? They either left it at the shop or they left it in the truck. I don't know. But yeah, no vegetables for me. And luckily I've got some frozen stuff. These dudes are very aggressive. I don't feel super rushed. I don't feel like this place is completely collapsing. That's good. Ooh, I feel like this is the worst stream I've done in a while. This is just literally just me sitting here yawning while playing a game. Unless someone pops in and they really like listening to people yawning. I don't even know if my yawns make it through to stream, or whether the noise filter I have filters it out.
Will not take me.
I just see my dude's mouth open every now and then. I mean, I got a few hours of sleep. So incredibly snoozy. Too much sugar, I think. I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight the dragon. I was thinking I'll end when we get to town. Unless my internet's just gonna explode again. I had a lot of fun with, well, we played, was it yesterday? The 60% poison resist. Nice. And the weird game. The weird crafting thing. Just very disappointed that we we weren't able to make all the things we wanted to make. I was very disappointed. Making the word uncle should really not be that hard. Oh, my skeletons are all dead. Okay, half of them were dead. Oh, there's the chest.
That is too.
But now I don't want to go back to town, right? This is such a weird decision for a ARPG. Having enemies respawn. I wonder why. I don't know why they did that. Oh, I'm not a mage. I can't use this. Oh, yeah, let's do a wand. And that thing. Oh, none of that's actually good for me, but it probably looks cool.
Let me ask, for how long must we live like this? No
Blah, blah,
one
blah.
may uphold customs, and we cannot keep the old ways.
Oh shit.
The council is scared.
I feel like if you're a keeper, you should be keeping the old ways.
We do not change.
It's interesting that the old dude is the one who wants change, usually in these kinds of cult things. Or maybe not cult, groups of people gather together for a vaguely religious purpose. Usually it's the young one that wants to change things. Oh, skeleton's gonna level up again. So we can go for this way to get the more skeletons. What's this one? What's this? More health. The warriors and the rogues and archers, more damage. One skeleton dies, another's healed to full. Oh, that could be interesting. So I'm just screwing around. I don't really want to go too deep into a build. I just want to click stuff that looks good. I don't really care about their critical strikes, but I want another skeleton. So I'm going that way in the tree. It's more of a skilled bush than a tree, and it's still a tree. If it's flat like this, it doesn't feel like a tree. Okay, we're on our way. Now maybe this would be a good place to end. There's a portal there. I know where the game saves and how it saves. Okay, he is leaving us. Okay, that is ideal. But no, he's not. He's just running ahead.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the epoch's safe.
Who do the keepers adhere to?
Blah blah.
They sent no treasure to see. How can they claim a greater
Yeah.
connection to its error than us? We're the servants.
Good.
Oh shit. Oh. Okay, he did leave us. You see what way they went. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll handle it. Okay. Wait, so I'm not supposed to go this way just yet. We're going back. Okay, we'll go to town, we'll speak to Keeper Lena, and then that's gonna be it. I mean, that's the quest icon. It's a very full map. Must have been here the entire time. How do I close this? Did I accidentally click that? Maybe I did. Let's sell some stuff. Oh, what's up with this guy?
Katera's blessing.
Yeah, soldiers lost in the Highlands. Cool, cool, cool. I'll find her, yeah. Okay, sure, no problem, bro.
Prayers be with you.
Yeah, grab my Drake. I don't like how the trader... You have to talk to them every single time you want to trade. Should we just sell everything? Right, yeah. Oh, physical resist, sure. Probably haven't picked up anything good. I'm gonna put that in my stash.
And who are you?
No. Ah. Cool. It's in the stash. I'll talk to Lena and we'll see. What does she have to say?
Everything okay?
He was kidnapped.
What? What happened?
Drake came in. The Drake didn't seem that big. I thought it was a bird when I
That must be Orion.
tried to fight it.
If he captured Balthus,
Who's Orion?
Osprey's general. He's the one leading the hunt for us. What happened to the artifacts Balthus was protecting?
I was taken along with
That must
Balthus.
be what they were after.
Oh no.
We have to save Balthus. Get him and the Epoch back.
Where to
Their camp is
go?
not far. I'll have to organize a group. Go after him.
Cool, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Soldiers, you'll walk into an entire
Yeah.
army of Ospreys.
I've got this.
Stay safe. Stay alive. And bring Balthus back.
Why would we volunteer for this? Let's beef up. Okay. And then it's gonna be it for today. Nice, it has an exit to desktop, which is always good. Almost thought crashed there for a second. Oh, I'm so tired. Yeah, sorry, this was a bit of a boring stream. Not much happened, but I just wanted to play the game and not feel guilty because I didn't stream again. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. Next time we'll get back to doing some actual stream stuff. And hopefully that'll be soon. But no promises, because we know I lie. Have a good rest of the night. Have a good rest of the week. Bye-bye.